on how to do stand-up comedy.
That's exactly what was my point.
Yes. So, but there's some people who take more of the foundation. They take the cement, they take the bricks.
They took the blueprints, Raza.
They took the whole blueprints.
Fucking scam on us, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
how is it with you and George now? I mean, do you guys ever once in a while just, say what's up or?
look, he retweeted me when I was performing. I don't know if I was performing. I was performing somewhere, like at 2 weeks ago. I had a show, and out of all the comedians that I know. And I mean, there's tons of comedians. Hey, you're so funny. I'm so proud of you. There was two people that retweeted me. George Lopez and Ralphie May. It never ends. Those two guys love me.
Bro, and I love to hear that because, as Latinos, bro, we're the biggest group, right? We're 53.5 million Latinos, right? But the reason we don't progress, bro, from my experience is because we don't help each other. We don't support each other,
I know, bro.
Right?
It's like a joke I have, bro. Being Mexican gives me the right to look at another Mexican being Mexican gives me the right to look at another Latino and say, fuck you, you didn't make it, you loser.
The Mexican crabs, right? In the bucket, bro. Oh, man.
I thought they was lobsters, bro.
Oh, brother. So does George have that attitude with you, bro? Cause
I don't know. I'm not, see, there's like a gap between when George Lopez started and then when, I think, Paul Rodriguez started before him.
Right, exactly.
And then George Lopez came right behind. Then Mencia might have came 5 years after him.
Right.
And then Willie Barcena.
Right, exactly.
All those cats. And then I came in 15 years later after them. So whatever that drama they built up, it got nothing to do with me.
No, bro.
And I stay out of it, bro.
You're clean.
Like when they were saying that Carlos Mencia stole jokes, I was like, whose jokes?
Exactly.
I was offended because he never stole my jokes. Well, I suck. But see, there's a way. This is how it is. Just like a guy. Just say a guy who writes songs. For example, a songwriter like I don't know, Babyface. Somebody like Babyface. No. Just say that. For example, Babyface is at an open mic for music. He sees somebody who's struggling with a song that sucks, that's unwritten, and this guy's gonna probably struggle with a song for 10 years. Babyface knows how to fix that song in 5 minutes. Of course, he's gonna take the hit. Yeah. He's gonna take he's gonna take what is the riff? What is the hook?
The hook.
He has his own hook, and it's his joke. That's what it is, man. Marcia is just an experienced comedian, bro.
Oh,
like he's a good writer. He's sober. He has no vices.
Sober.
Or I don't know, bro.
Hey, there was a couple of days ago.
But you could just scratch all that part. That's an important.
Make sure you do that. A couple of days ago, bro, there was an article about the California Latino population. Next month, we're going to be #1. We're going to surpass the whites. What's your feeling about that, bro? About the California Latino population?
First of all, man, we don't need no tests, no graphs to tell us we're the biggest minority in the whole United States. You cannot throw a rock in California without hitting a guy named Garcia. And that's what Paul Rodriguez said, for real. I said, man, Latinos were everywhere, man. We're like, put it this way, man. Remember the Irish? How they used to get stepped on in the beginning? How they used to say no Irish? They didn't want to give them no jobs.
No dogs.
No dogs allowed. They made a housing project just for Irish people in downtown LA called Dogtown. Okay, and now Mexicans only live there now. Okay, so see, they started off slow, by joining the police force, and later on, joining little by little. That's where we're at right now. We're like the Irish people of the 1960s right now, bro.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So what, going forward, how much material will be Latino, like starting it tonight? You got fresh material. What percentage will be Latino and what percentage will be, other? Because, I mean, if I look out in the crowd, bro, there's mostly white people out there.
Oh, you think they're white, bro? Those are güero Mexicans, bro. Those are the 31000s, the new series of Mexicans. They come with papers, they don't speak English, they date white girls, they live in Campbell. This is shit.
So how much material are you going to be focusing on your new material?
Well,
on Latino and then other.
The new title of my new album, I don't know if I get the quote yet. It's called Immigrant Song. And it's going to just talk about how all my life I didn't know that I was an undocumented person until I was in 8th grade. Like, my mom told me not to do drugs, not to be a cholo. How about run after school? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I was undocumented. I was calling kids wetbacks when I was the biggest wetback around.
And to Ed, bro, I saw in your tweet, La Chupitas. Can you tell us about that, bro? It sounds, you said that Estrella TV is picking that up again. Tell us about that, bro.
Oh, La Chupitas is a show with some Mexican comedian, female, very funny lady. She's from Mexico, but she has her own show on Estrella TV, which Estrella TV has a lot of money to spend. And they pay in cash, by the way. No. They called me up and they said, do you mind? How good is your Spanish? It's good enough to give directions. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, la izquierda, more izquierda. So, my friend Kiki Melendez.
Yes.
She
Tamales Live.
Yes, Tamales Live. She is like the coordinator now of that show. Like they needed people to be on the show, yes. And she knows like a gang load of Latino artists, who speak Spanish. Because Estrella TV is in fights right now with Telemundo, Televisión, so they're fighting to get artists on the show. Wow. Because Estrella TV is owned by they own a music station, radio stations too.
La Estrella.
La Estrella, right? So they're having a competition with Latin artists. So Kiki said, screw that. Why don't you just put English-speaking Latinos for a change? Latinos that were born here. Stop shipping Latinos from Bolivia when we got our own brew of Bolivians here in America who live here.
Yeah.
So they asked me to be on that show in Platanito. Me and Joey Coco Diaz did it.
Oh, man.
And we were speaking Spanish, and we had to play some silly game where you make people laugh. They drank a gallon of milk, and they held it like this, and I had to make them laugh. This is my only joke. I said, estas son mis nalgas, and I went like this.
Oh,
my God. And everybody laughed.
Bro, what is the future for Felipe? What's up, bro? What's going on with you? What would you like to be doing? What's your dream bucket? What's your wish bucket, bro?
Well, right now, man, we're going to take it step by step. I'm going to start a podcast. And like in a couple of weeks, it's going to be like the only, if you look at all the podcasts, there isn't a really hardcore Latino podcast. There's Joey Coco Diaz, number one. Okay. And then it'll be me. And I'm thinking of, I don't know who my co-host is going to be. I'm thinking Chingo Bling or something like that.
Okay.
Or just me by myself.
And will you invite other, Latino stars, Eva Longoria, Mario Lopez, George Lopez.
You got our phone number?
No, we don't.
Well, I'm gonna invite people relevant to the entertainment business. Like I'm gonna just it's gonna be like the Latino version of NPR.
Oh man!
Like I'm gonna interview.
You're gonna get serious?
I'm gonna interview people who people just forget about, like the regular bum across the street. Like that's an interesting fucking story. Like how the fuck did that fool become a bum? Wow. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna interview my friend Gil. He's a Chicano sheriff who he was a Chicano sheriff that hunted down Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Whoa!
It was a Chicano, by the way. And who knew, right? But now we're gonna know. And when they did the movie, they wanted him to eat donuts, the actor to eat donuts, and he stepped in and goes, "Listen, man, I know I'm fat, but I never ate donuts." And they made that actor eat a burrito instead.
Wow. So, in addition to your Latino NPR, what other things, juicy things you want to get going, bro?
I'm gonna do a new 1 hour special. The new 1 hour special, Immigrant Song. I don't know when. I'm gonna shoot it like in a year, or not even a year. It's ready, man. I just need a production company. I need a theater. I need money. So we're gonna probably go Indiegogo on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am, bro. Get the feria, bro. It's gonna be all mine. Bill Burr style. Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Anything else you see in the horizon for Felipe, bro, that you want to do, and now with the Latino population behind you, bro, and the mainstream?
I want to want to put out movies every year. Like I was talking to Paul Rodriguez, and I thought it was a crazy movie idea. If I say it right now, somebody steals it. Who cares? Take it, eh? But it's gonna be funny, man. It's gonna be a spoof. It's called Not Another Latino Movie. Where you spoof every shitty movie that we've ever been in. Emilio Rivera playing the same cholo in every movie. Every James Olmos getting every award that's given to a Latino. You know, the same thing, you know.
Have you ever thought, you know, with the movies, why not start now and do little YouTube clips, you know, minis of yourself? Just, you know, you go up to the bum and you go, hey, bro, you know, we want to know how.
Hey, bro. You know, on the bum level,
yeah,
dog.
and the guy's all, you know. and bro, if someone's hitting your YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You know, start off with mini clips like that, you know? What do you think of something like that?
Give him a hug, dog. Fucking selfies, raza.
Do a selfie.
That's the new thing, man. Instead of doing that, you know, people started, how people would plank, remember they were plank?
Planky this shit.
Or they would owl, you know? The new thing now is feeding a homeless guy. For real, you take a picture of yourself helping out a homeless guy, and it's your hashtag helping.
Shit, you talk about you getting likes and shit.
Viral likes and shit. Bro, thank you so much. Anything you want to say to the San Francisco Bay Area?
Tori right here, he could imitate anybody. Give him somebody who imitate him, bro.
Huh?
Hey,
give him anybody who imitate him.
Hit me up on Twitter, man. Rodrigo Torres Jr.
Bro, you gotta do Tony Montana, man.
Fucking dog. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Wow. Alright, bro. Tony Soprano.
James Gandolfini. Hey, my name's James Gandolfini. I'm here on the Latin show, and thank you very much. Have a good night. Enjoy the wine.
One last one. Andy Garcia.
Son of a bitch. Jimmy the Saint. Andy Garcia is too cool to imitate.
George Lopez.
George Lopez.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here. I don't know if it's a hash or the weed.
I love it. Well, we want to congratulate you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. It's a pleasure to have Felipe in here
all week
representing the San Francisco Bay Area, and it's out from LatinBayArea.com.
LatinBayArea.com.
Gracias, bro.
Thanks for having me on LatinBayArea.com. Felipe Esparza, check it out, people.